morning, good morning. Tuesday morning. Good to see you all here. Like button on the way in. Oh, if you're watching on the replay, and we'll see you on the other side.
Cool.
Welcome back, Fun Fam. Oh, and if you're brand new to the channel, welcome in to follow the Bradley's Fun, the Daily Dish. My name is Ron E. Bradley. I hope that wherever you are, you're having a phenomenal day today. And perhaps you got going a little bit than I did. I am this morning. I wanted to try and get the show started, but it's not prepped as well as I would certainly like it to be, because I woke up late today and got my caffeine in me now, right? But yeah, I'm kind of still in that waking up process where my brain put on. I don't know if it's all 100% there yet. Let me check my. Does anyone else feed down in their body? Because as I'm checking what's going out here, it's kind of sounding a little bit robotic to me. Check 1 2, check 1 2, check 1 2. Low. A bit robotic. A bit again. Between this show when it ends and the next show when it begins tomorrow, my days are so filled up with so many other things. It's hard to get to things like, oh yeah, I got to call Spectrum. That's part of what needs to go on. Well, wherever you are out there in the world, I hope you are having a phenomenal day. Today, I was trying to find some type of a material to see if that will help with the webcam up here. Did that help? Did that make it worse? Did that make it better? I don't know. Anyhow. I hope it's okay because I gotta be on pro a little bit later today, and everything needs to work for that show. Oh, it's funny, but usually by the time the pro show starts at noon, I don't know if it's that a lot of people where I am are using the internet at one time, and so spectrum goes down. But I think that's what happens. I think that in the morning there's just a lot of internet usage in the building that I'm in, and then in the afternoon when the pro show's on, there's not a lot of interference. So I'm fortunate for that because most of the time I appear pretty decent, I think, on the pro show. Anyhow, everybody there is having a phenomenal day, morning, evening, afternoon, middle of the night, whenever you are watching. Hope so. Fourth day of February 2025. I can't believe February. February is not my favorite month, even though I got two of my favorite people's birthdays at the very beginning of February on the 2nd and the 3rd. Those birthdays are now over, they're past. And then the rest of this month just speeds by. In 10 days, you've got Falcon and the Winter Soldier movie opening. Wait, Falcon. Sorry, what's the name of that Falcon movie again? It's not called Falcon and Winter Soldier because that was a TV show. It's Captain Falcon. No. Something about Captain. It's Captain something and Pansy New World. No, what is it called? I can't remember what it's called. It can't be Captain America because a Captain America movie would be represented by somebody who actually believes that the America stands for America and Captain America. So it can't be Captain America. It's got to be Falcon something. What is the name of that Falcon movie? The Falcon and the Allegorical Orange Man. Orange Hulk, bad. Yeah. You guys know what I'm saying. Clearly, you know what I'm saying because I can see your comments, which I'm going to address all of the comments. Make sure. By the way, make sure you're liking this stream. I don't know what's going on. Has anybody else had issues lately with like their subscription not showing up or not being able to like things on the YouTube app? I've had so many issues lately with the YouTube app itself of when I go in to like something, I can't actually hit the like button. It's weird. It's not showing that I hit the like button. Okay. Double checking everything. Let's get to the chat. You can't do super chats. That's not good. What I can say is, and I don't know if you try, one thing that I've ever seen that works to reset these things is either restart your device completely, reboot it, or the other possibility is delete YouTube from your device, reinstall it, and then sign back in. Sometimes that will work. But Vinny T, if perhaps you do want to help out the channel, you can do more than do so with the PayPal link. And let me see if I can get my Buy Me a Coffee, which is running, but yeah, the PayPal link that's should be in the chat. Yes, there it is. Just double checking. Yeah, PayPal link is in the chat, so that helps. And then I should be able to find out if I'm getting a PayPal. I should know that actually. Yeah, I'll just keep it up there, and then I'll know. Cool. All right, I do see everybody in the chat. Thank you for being here today. I see Tommy Doyle first through the door. He says, "Hey, oh, there's this chat that I was talking about. There's the link for PayPal. If anybody wants to use that, you're more than welcome to. And I will celebrate PayPal's as well, just so you know, because I should be able to see them and double check them. I'll double check throughout the show. Kind of easy for me to do. Over here. Yes. There we go. Boom. Okay. Got that done. Tommy Doyle. Hail. Hail, Tommy. Hail. Guys, my heart goes out to you. Oh, that is all I'm saying is my heart goes out to you. That's it. Okay. Don't mistake that for anything else, but my heart goes out to you. The Fantastic Four trailer was mid. Well, I haven't checked it out yet, so I'm going to have to go check that out. As a matter of fact, if the Fantastic Four trailer is on YouTube, we will do that live together in a little bit. How about that? That sounds good. Nobody go outside of the stream and look at it. We'll look at it together on the stream. How about that? Yay! Vinny T. Morning, just finishing up Pro's video. He just posted. Be all right back. Am I in it? I might be in it. I don't know. Tom F. Morning All Go and Shogi is here and says morning. Pam Empson is here. Pam, we love you, dear. Hope you enjoyed my son. I sent Pam my entire demo album that I cut in 1998 with, speaking of Tommy Doyle, Tommy Overstreet was my producer on that. So for those of you that are old music that is old enough that you would know who Tommy Overstreet is, super nice guy to pass on, unfortunately. He was a great producer for my album. But he had a bunch of hits in, I think, the late 60s and early 70s. And then he went on to producing, and he was my producer. Dylan Soup says, "Hey, Ron, sup chat?" Braylon Lee is here and says, "Hey, good people, what is up, Braylon? Braylon, I got to get you on the show. Braylon, are you on the East Coast? Because if you're on the East Coast, I got to get you on the show." Pam Empson, howdy. Juliet says, "Good afternoon. Follow the Bradleys on the chat. Hi, Tom F. Go and Juliet, you probably don't sound like that at all. I'm making up a voice. I apologize. Bit robotic. Domo oregato Mr. Roboto. Domo. All right, so that was purposely robotic. It's okay now. Okay, well, that was weird. I have that weird asset, and I haven't used it for anything. I got to use it. Got to put that in the show. It's lagging a bit, Ron, but okay. Okay, how about now? I put karate translator on for you. Just kidding. Somebody's going to say, "Oh, that's cultural appropriation. You're making fun of somebody." No, just dubbing karate movies from the 1970s, guys. The Bud Files. Hello, Sue. Good morning. Dylan Soup says, "Captain, not America." The Falcon and the Allegorical Orange Man. Yes, indeed. Captain, not America. The DEI order. Can't do super chats. Can't do gifted. We saw those. Captain Crap and his new butthurt man about the USA. I like that. Is Craptastic related to Captain Underpants? He might be. I don't know. Yes, I have to turn my iPad around to like you and WDW Pro. It's so weird, right? It's so like things have been happening. Technical weirdness is happening. Remember the I said it giving me fit indeed, Vinny T. Indeed, Vinny T. Any chance you're coming to Mega? Anybody in the chat coming to MegaCon? I know Tom F. We've talked about the meetups and we're making arrangements for that. But anybody in the chat coming to MegaCon? if anybody sees me at MegaCon, if anybody's going to be there, please say hi. I'll probably be wearing the hat. I'm not sure what else. Oh, Andy W. is in the house. Good morning. Had to find my reading glasses. These are reading glasses. It does suck being old. I agree. In 2018, when I was working at Yak and Yeti, I think it was 2018 that I first discovered that I was having a hard time starting to look at the monitor to check people out. And I'm like, crap. And I started to use reading glasses, and I haven't had my eyes checked. And I need to get my eyes checked and get a prescription. It just sucks. It's not something I want to do. I'm so in denial. Mike and I still want to say, absolutely. Well, we certainly want to let you. It's good. I hope you like it, Pam. I recorded it in the sense that I just back then I was looking to break into music. My voice wasn't as mature as it is now, but it was a voice. For those like Pam that may know that I sing, I am going to start to do members only karaoke nights, and if I can figure it out, I might even do a way to have like members only karaoke where you guys get to come in and sing too. I think that'd be really, really cool. Vinny T and I had that problem for a while. Started to work up after an update and all, but my Droid still can't super or join a chat on that. It's definitely a YouTube problem. Oh man, well, yes, you're on the East Coast. Good, Braylon, we got to get you in here. I will reach out to you on X because I think that's where I can. I received the Studio Series 86 Bumblebee. Oh my gosh, that's pretty cool. I haven't been able to meet up before. I'll probably have to in the coming years. Wish I was going to MegaCon, but almost stuck here. Mega cold. Aloha and good morning. And I think this is it. Tom, if I've been on other chats, it's mostly this one. Like just now, he started sounding like a robot. Uh-oh. Sounding like a robot. Well, again, a paper comes through, which I know be difficult. I had a difficult time starting this PayPal, so I know PayPal can be an issue. I wish Elon still owned it. I think he helped start it, but I don't think he owns it anymore. All right, Vinny, we'll see you on the other side. I heard Gary and Nerdrotic had to miss out on MegaCon. He needs to update us. We'll see what happens there. I got this, Vinny T. And Native Hawaiian says, Tom F., hey, brother, a little bit. I can actually get out of bed and move around. Oh, no. Are you sick? Man, everybody's getting sick right now. I'm trying so hard to take my vitamins and take my quercetin, my supplements, my zinc, my magnesium, all that stuff, and just try and stay well. I think working out is probably helping a lot. Good morning, everyone. I just got streaming and I just woke up. So you're good. You're good. Let me see here. I do want to thank everybody for coming in. Of course, like I said, I just woke up, and you guys, I'm here for you because you're my energy, you're my strength, you're my heart, you're my soul, you're my America, if you know what I mean by that. And you are the energon that makes this guy transform and roll out of bed in the morning.
A toast, Autobots. Boy, these are good. I needed to refuel. Energy! Energy! This stuff's the greatest!
Oh my goodness. Native Hawaiian caught the flu from a friend or kiddo last week. It's been kicking my rear. That's no good. It is cloudy today. Sometimes it interferes with the signal. I think that it's more of I think it's the fact that I live in an apartment building and there's a lot like Everybody in the apartment's connected to Spectrum because we have to be, because that's part of the thing of living here. And it just doesn't get the signal out like I want it to. And it might be where I'm located in the house. I might consider relocating my router to a different room. That might help. Might see about that. But it's nothing. I can't do any of that stuff until at least next week because of certain logistics that are going on here. But thank you guys, for being here. That when you can super chat or gift memberships or become a member or anything like that, I love to celebrate you guys, right? So anytime one of those things is dropped, it's a PayPal, buy me coffee, super chat, super thanks, super sticker. Somebody becomes a membership dropped, any kind of somebody buys something from the spread shop, anything like that during the show that I see this. And if I don't see it, somebody can point it out to me because we want to celebrate that. And that celebration looks a little bit like this. Welcome in, Ms. Martin Muses. I see you there. Appreciate you coming in to check out the show this morning. The first thing, first order through the door after we get some things where I'm able to start sharing. Let me see here. I'm going to share this. So this is my spreadsheet. I haven't added anything new quite yet, but getting ready to. My internet also died. I had to go restart everything. Man, technical glitches all over the place this morning, but I got 19 of you folks in here watching. Appreciate that. This is my spread shop. I need to find out about another sale. We've got free shipping right now. So free standard shipping on any products. So we've got the Make Disney Walt Again. And we've got the family product, which is, my internet is slow today, man. Look at that, taking its time coming up. So there is indeed the merch shop stuff. And thank you, Go and Shogi, for sharing out the spread link. Niece Aaron Fletcher. Is it niece or nice? It looks like niece, but with the I and E backwards. Good morning. Hi, Ronnie Bradley. I am from Fairhaven, Massachusetts. Well, hello and welcome in. Do you go by niece? Do you go by Aaron? Good to see you coming into the show, coming into the chat. We appreciate that. Appreciate every single one of you more than I can say, because kids don't even realize help me out. Literally getting out of bed in the morning, that's a huge thing. It really does get me out of bed. I love each and every one of you, and I've gotten to meet quite a few of you in person. That's really, really cool, and I hope to meet. I'd love to meet every single one of you, and I don't care if this audience grows to 100 or 500 or 1,000 or 2,000 in the show or whatever. I hope that it does. I still want to meet every single one that ever watches the show. That want to meet me. If you don't want to meet me, I understand that too. Aldo's Journal woke up early and has come into the chat. 7 a.m. here in Los Angeles. Write me on X because I want to connect you with a group that we can make sure to get you into some movies. All right. We want to get you into some movies and get you some IMDb credits if you don't have any yet. But please respond to my message on X, Aldo, and we will get you going. I'll the group and basically ensure that we can get you into some movies, independent films, and get you some IMDb credits. We'll get you a reel, and I'll get you all the help you to get all the things that you need to get going for your acting career, because I am more than happy to help with that. So yeah, definitely write me on X, Aldo. Anyhow, I do want to get going into what it is that I wanted to share. And we're going to do this together. All right. What on earth just happened? I have no idea. All right. All right. So this is my walk with Ron part of my. Oh, you're walking while you're. Okay. I've lost audio. Darn it. That's not good. I'm going to have to remove this page. Stop screen. Yes, so I have 4 IMDb credits. I should have more, but I have a couple of things showed up. I have a couple of things from my past that I did. And on IMDb, I was in a Korean television show. Did a whole bunch of commercials that aren't on there, but I do have 4 movies that are credited on IMDb. 2 with Dean Cain and 2 with Kevin Sorbo, and hopefully more coming up with people like Eddie McClintock. Feel the rhythm, feel the burn. Yeah, I will be getting right into my workout right after this. Yeah, absolutely, Aldo. We got your back. All right, so here's what I'm going to try and do if I can. Let me prep this. I want to watch the teaser trailer for Fantastic Four. Let me see if it will let me do this. I lost the sound, and I want to see if I can make sure that I have the sound, because it won't work if I can't hear it. Together to be the teaser for movie. So, and then I got to do a little bit of an intro here, because I think for coming in today to watch the see if I can bring this up on the screen and watch it and comment on it live. First time I'm seeing it, I am watching with you all. So here we go, back to the stage. There it is. It says July 25th for a Fantastic Four trailer. They're really not playing into the number 4 very well. They're doing it is coming 7/25/25. I don't even think mathematically that goes into 4, but I guess it is what it is. Let's check out the new Fantastic Four teaser trailer. Ooh, it's short. It's only 1 minute and 37 seconds long. From Marvel. Are we ready? Here we go. Let's see. Thing looks like Thing from the comics, so
Okay.
that's pretty good.
Okay. Is this
Of Thing. So,
time, you couldn't turn invisible
I can't find
in a rock.
The best pilot in the world right here.
Yeah. Best looking, he means.
And Johnny never caught fire.
That is a very blonde Johnny.
He's always been a rock. Johnny is Johnny.
Hi.
I'm pretty okay
Right
with
here. Whatever life throws at us, we'll face it together.
all right, so whatever that is. Okay, so the Fantastic Four are famous in this universe. People know who they are. Oh, Gandalf is in this. And Galactus.
As a family.
Okay. First step. So that's interesting that they're calling that first steps. An internet repeater. I need a new router or internet repeater. The audio was glitching on that. It's all right. I can always go back and I might have to recut the video on that. All of these technical things that you're talking about, I have no idea. Do you know how to do a looks like I'm coming. Let me see. So were you guys able to hear that or not? That's the question. Yeah, no culture today. He's traveling. See, my challenge is with Spectrum, right? With Spectrum. See, and then the audio and the video became good. Okay, interesting. Interesting. So, just from what I saw there, from what I saw in the trailer, it looks like a movie about the comic book Fantastic Four from the 1960s, which is okay. They're not putting the Fantastic Four in our world and our time. It doesn't look like it's part of the MCU directly, although they'll call it part of the MCU. I would not have done the Fantastic Four like this. It's clear that they're trying to give people the comic book 1960s Fantastic Four. And I don't know. I wonder what would happen. Let me see if I run the trailer again. What happens? I'm just going to check because I can do this way. We'll put it on the screen like this. Okay. And we'll run it again. Let's see what happens. Ah! All right. Hold on a second.
All our clients want is Gen Z. So, Monica, you're fired.
What?
And Priska will be our new CEO.
Take it till we make
Hold on a second. I got myself. This is so weird. All right. Don't know why it's what. should have easily gone to this. Oh my.
Welcome.
Let's try and put this on the screen. And I'm going to try to get. Yeah, Pedro Pascal. I'm not buying it. Just does not. Pedro Pascal does not translate to Reed Richards for me at all. All right, let's see if I can make this work.
Welcome to the Baxter Building.
We make a point to do family dinner every week. Sunday at 7 on the dot, no matter what. We're all here.
Okay, now I see what that is.
Herbie, how's that sauce coming?
Yeah, I'll be the judge of that.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Is this guy good or what?
I want to add a couple cloves of garlic. Not because it's not delicious.
I see what's going on there. Yeah, it's just Pedro playing Pedro Pascal. It's boring. I got you on that, man. I agree with that. Now that's a good sauce. Pasta and everything. All right, guys, let me take a second to appreciate you all for the chat and let me know what's glitchy and all that kind of stuff, because again, I don't have $1 million yet to run the show, so we have to do what we can with the tiny little budget. My budget is so you would think that I was hiring entertainment for Disney World. That's how bad it is. But in the meantime, let's celebrate you guys and see if I can find the big story that I wanted to do today. You guys ready?
Too much? Too much? It's a perfect! Wahoo! Oh, that's too much. Give me a break. I couldn't be more excited. Okay, this anticipation is making me mental. But if they say yes, you can be on the show. I think I would go so crazy.
Thank you guys so much. Oh, let's come. I was trying to find something. Oh, we have a gifted membership. Thank you for that. And we got to celebrate those gifties. Gifties. What can we celebrate a gifty with? Oh, where is this? There it is. I think it's this one. I want to. Okie dokie artichoke. I believe I found what I was looking for. Oh my goodness gracious me. Look at all of the emojis. Here's where our membership stand right now. We have about 60 members. We need 75 to get to the next custom emoji. So if you have not become a member yet, please consider doing so. And accept the gifts from, let's see who got gifted. Carter C. Carter C was gifted a membership from Go and Shogi. So congratulations, Carter C. Good morning, Bradley's and fam. Snuck in during the party. Hee hee. You're good, Arlene. Appreciate you coming in today. We are about to get to the main story of the day. And I'm about to put this on the screen. And that is out of Disney. We're going to go through a little bit of this article. Says chaos at Disney guests share shocking stories. And the reason I'm sharing this now, I can say that in my own experience, I am fortunate. I have not seen anything too bad at Disney, but I see a lot of posts on Facebook, on X, on Instagram of people talking about the poor behavior of guests at Disney World. The average Walt Disney World family trip right now costs roughly $6,000. That's the average. Okay, there are plenty that cost over $10,000 and $15,000. We priced one out on Lorena Creole's show the other day live, and I think it went over $15,000 very easily for a week at Walt Disney World. So it has become a ridiculously vacation. When you're paying that kind of money, the one thing you don't want to have is chaos or unruliness from other guests. So that is why I hate even having to bring this up. But this is out of DisneyDining.com. They say the Disney parks have long been considered a sanctuary for families offering a magical escape filled with joy and wonder. However, a noticeable increase in uncivilized guest conduct has raised concerns among both seasoned visitors and Disney guests. Seasoned visitors are like locals like myself who go a lot. I have an annual pass, and so we try to get out there quite a bit. For the most part, it's not been so bad that I've seen, but I have heard a lot of bad stories. So reports have emerged of unsupervised children engaging in disruptive behavior, which detracts from the overall experience. Families at Disney seeking a pleasant day out have found themselves confronted with safety hazards caused by the reckless actions of others. In multiple instances, children have been reporting running wild in various sections of the park. At attractions like Tomorrowland Speedway, an unsettling trend of children bouncing between benches and causing chaos has upset other families. The absence of attentive parents has prompted worries about safety, as in one case when a child swung on ropes in a busy queue, creating potential hazards for those nearby. Such instances have provoked guest complaints from individuals who believed that the magic of Disney should not include disruptive behavior. Moreover, dining establishments within the parks have not been immune to these issues. At Be Our Guest restaurant, a group of unchecked children was observed running through the dining area, almost resulting in an accident with a busser carrying a tray of dirty dishes. This kind of behavior has left families feeling disheartened, especially considering the investment and expectations associated with a visit to Walt Disney World. Yes, so my closest thing to this happened to me when I was a server at one of the restaurants at Disney World, but we were at a private event, which was a wedding reception. And there was a child at this reception. We had fresh, beautiful pink roses on every single table as part of the decor on the table. And 2 kids grabbed every single rose and they started running around the entire restaurant, picking the petals off the roses. And while they were running around, and I had to go sweep up those every darn stupid rose petal, I was not very happy about that, to say the least. So, but this goes on. Yeah, this goes on. Oof. The chaos extends beyond the theme parks and into resort accommodations, where families at Disney expect a serene atmosphere. Reports of loud parties and teenage disruptions have become all too common, with some guests encountering difficulties in finding peace during their stay. This is especially true this time of year, with all of the cheerleading, dancing, and musical high school groups. Oh boy. Security teams have been seen attempting to address these disturbances, often chasing teenagers who create noise late into the night, yet these attempts frequently fall short. As a former lifeguard at Disney World, I can tell you we've had to literally kick entire groups out for not obeying the rules. In one particular incident, guests endured loud music and rowdy behavior on the second floor of Disney's Port Orleans Riverside Resort. Unfortunately, the late night commotion persisted, affecting the quality of stay for families hoping for a restful night. Additionally, logistical challenges have arisen when families and multiple strollers have blocked walkways and bus aisles, further contributing to guest complaints. The implications of such disturbances are significant, as they result in a less enjoyable experience for everyone involved. Families at Disney anticipate creating lasting memories, but loud and disruptive guests can transform a magical stay into a frustrating ordeal. Quote, as a frequent Disney visitor, I'm appalled by the lack of respect displayed by fellow parkgoers. Concerns over parental responsibility. Perhaps the most alarming aspect of the recent guest complaints centers around the perceived lack of parental responsibility exhibited in the parks. Visitors have noted an alarming trend of unsupervised children whose unruly behaviors reflect a disregard for the experience of others. The absence of parental guidance raises questions about the examples being set for these children in an environment designed to promote happiness and enjoyment. As children witness and mimic the behaviors of unchecked peers, the potential consequences for societal norm development become increasingly concerning. Many guests have echoed sentiments expressing unease about the future, fearing that such negative examples might shape the next generation. This stirring dialogue emphasizes the need for guardians to take responsibility for their children, ensuring that they model respectful behavior, particularly in shared spaces like Walt Disney World. The responsibility doesn't solely lie with parents either. Rather, it calls for a collaborative effort among all guests to uphold a standard of decorum. Encouraging children to behave properly can help cultivate a more enjoyable atmosphere, making trips to Disney both magical and safe for everyone. And I would also note something that she doesn't mention in this article. She being Eva Miller, she was the one that wrote the article. I want to give her credit where credit is due. Cast members, though, we have to talk about cast members. Snortapoopus Q Burr is here. What is up? I see you in the chat. Thank you for coming in, Snortapoopus. I appreciate that. Oh, my beautiful wife is in the house. Virginia Bradley Adventures just woke up. Yeah, we're all having a late morning here. Again, I almost didn't get started on time. I thought about changing it to a 10 a.m. start, but I wanted to get going. We've got a lot to do today. I will be on the Pro Show today at noon. Keep watching children lean back in their heavy dining chair repeatedly while the mom blandly told him not to. The chair fell back, and the mom actually said, "How did that happen?" man, it's just been, can you believe, been watching? Good morning, baby. Good morning. Take your time. Again, my wife has also been ill. So she's recovering. I'm recovering. I have seasonal allergies. I need to take my stuff because I have not yet. Good morning, she says. And she's doing really well in her channel. So go and Shogi if you want to share out Virginia Bradley Adventures or Virginia Bradley Magical Adventures. All of those work. Go and Shogi up here says, whoops, I lost it. Oh, my mom came into the chat too. Happy late birthday to her because it was her birthday yesterday. Yes, indeed. I'm going back. I've kind of missed some things in the chat. I mean, where's the parents? Not only the parents, but and then Go and Shogi says this: dance squads are the worst. They show up in packs and mean girl around Disneyland all the time, and also at Disney World. Dance groups, oh my gosh, the dance parents are worse than the dance groups. Got allergies there in all the way in California. It's allergy season here, man, and it's tough. There we go. Thank you for sharing that out. Go and Shogi, appreciate that. And Snortapoopus is here. Love seeing Snortapoopus in the chat. But yeah, these I gotta say, man, it's hard as a cast member to keep these things in check. And I never worked in the parks, but I dealt with these groups at the resorts for in 2021, when I was a lifeguard for a brief time, about 6 months. That's all I did it. I don't think I could have taken another day of it, honestly. But it's hard to keep the groups in check, but we would kick them out. And we needed to kick somebody out. We kick somebody out. We were like, I'm sorry. We have had entire groups kicked out. I don't know what's happened since 2021 and 2022. It could be that Disney World is so desperate for the revenue from those groups that they are less likely. Perhaps, I know cast members have been instructed in the last couple years, 2023, 24, 25, that the guest experience is not as important as it used to be. I'm not kidding about that. Cast members have shared that with me. And it's crazy. It's not, and it's also not everywhere. It just depends on who your particular management is. Snortapoop says they can always hire bears to monitor these out of control kids. We'll take care of them. Munch. Yeah. But I will probably talk more about this behavior on future shows too, because especially if it becomes worse, we'll definitely see how things play out when Epic Universe opens. Everybody's saying hi to everybody. I appreciate that. And as you're saying hi to everybody, let me see if I'm going to check something, guys. Real quick. Let me check something. Because I know you said Culture Casino does not have a show this morning. There might be a show. And I don't know if they've let me add the redirect yet. Man. No, I don't see it. Yeah, Culture is here. Culture's traveling this morning, so he will be here, and I will see him and Jonas and everybody else. Anyway, I don't see anything to redirect to. That Park Place will be on this morning. Let me see if I can at least redirect to Pro. All right, this isn't till noon, but I went ahead and did the redirect. So I've redirected this show to the Pro show, which of course won't actually come on until noon. But when it goes there, you can click the like and you can click the notification so you can make sure you're notified when it starts. Tomorrow, I'm going to try and do my best preview of what's to come for MegaCon. However, what I can tell you is that I know nothing about MegaCon because I've never been before, and it's going to be an overwhelming experience of clutter for me and chaos. And I'm excited because I'm going to see a bunch of people that I want to see and I want to meet. I'm also not excited because the crowds are huge and I'm scared of big crowds. I have claustrophobia when it comes to being in crowds of people, and it's something that I work on, but I don't know that I've completely overcome it. Thanks for dropping all the links. Go on, Shogi. I appreciate that. Yeah, I have issues, and I'm gonna have to do my best to overcome those issues. For the most part, I don't think people notice that I have the issues when I'm actually in the situation. I deal with it pretty well in the moment. I don't think there's an Orlando meetup today. I know there's a couple of them on Saturday, and there might be some starting tomorrow on Wednesday night. There might be some, but as far as I know, there's no meetups today. But I will double check. I hope so, baby. I hope so. I am scared out of my mind. I am going way outside of my comfort zone, as people tell you that you need to do to be successful. This will be one of the biggest steps outside of my comfort zone. Yes, I am a showman. Here's what's so funny. I think I have a form of social anxiety. And what I mean by that is that I am really, really okay in front of a crowd. You could put me in front of a crowd of 100,000 people and I'd be like, hi, everybody, and then perform and be fine. But you put me in the crowd of 100,000 people and I will freak out. That's why I don't like even going to concerts anymore. I don't mind the concerts at like Epcot because it's not like a huge venue and there's not like 50,000 people. I'm not real big. The last time I went to anything at a stadium or an arena, I want to say was 2014, I think, with my older son. We went to see the Marvel Universe live. That was pretty cool. But yes, this is true. I do sing Italian just channel that energy. Yes. Well, I used to sing Italian opera in front of big crowds at the Venetian Hotel. So yeah, I will do my best. All of these methods that you guys are giving me, I always try to implement so that I do overcome these things. And usually in the moment, like I said, I'm usually fine. It's usually a couple days later that I'll like be knocked out and I will sleep for the entire day, and then I'm okay afterwards. It's kind of I'm a very weird person, just so you guys know. All right, so I'm not normal. That's okay. I appreciate all the comments, though. I especially appreciate this comment from Go and Shogi. Just having your guys' support makes me so, so, so happy. And that is something that we have to celebrate. We gotta love us some Chewy, right? We gotta love us some Chewy, some Sword and Stone. I'm gonna get back to Sword and the Stone stuff. I don't know if I'm allowed to. On this comment from my beautiful wife, I don't know. I don't know if I'm allowed to live stream from there or not. They may not allow it. I really, really don't know. There's so many celebrities and security issues there. That I'm not sure what they allow as far as filming. Like I said, I haven't even really paid attention to MegaCon stuff on YouTube, to be honest with you. I'm really, really, when it comes to cons, I'm about as out of the loop as possible. But anyhow, gosh, so many of you, thank you so much for all being here today. Leaving the like, the thumbs up, watching now, watching later, watching the other stuff that I put out on the channel. Please do know that I absolutely 101,000% appreciate all of you. And I need to come up with a better outro, but I don't have a better outro yet. This is the one I have now. Thank you so much for coming in today. I will see you at noon on the Pro Show, so please say hi in the chat, and I will do my best to chat. It's hard to chat sometimes when I'm on the Pro Show because I have to be up here and typing it, and it looks like this with my hands in front of the screen. Weird. Anyhow, until then, thank you so much for being here, and until the next time, we'll see you real soon. Bye, everybody. Ciao.